Don't save money in 2026 the way your parents did. Because that advice belongs in the same graveyard as fax machines and believing your job will take care of you. Here's what actually works. Look, I'm not here to tell you to skip avocado toast or cancel Netflix. That's not the problem, and you know it. The real problem? The old playbook for saving money was written by people who bought houses for the price of a used Honda and retired with pensions. That world is gone. But here's what's not gone. Your ability to hack the system, cut through the noise, and build actual savings even when everything costs twice as much and pays half as little. Today, we're breaking down 46 money-saving hacks that actually move the needle in 2026. Not penny-pinching theater. Real strategies that slash your monthly budget without making you feel like you're living in a cardboard box eating ramen for every meal. You're watching M-Cubed, Money Mindset Makeover. This isn't just a channel. It's a mindset revolution. Subscribe to elevate your money mindset. Elevate your life. Let's dive in. Let me start with something nobody wants to admit. Most of us are bleeding money and don't even know where the wound is. We check our bank account on Friday like, I had $400 3 days ago, and now it's showing $67 and 2 pending overdraft fees. So before we get into the hacks, let's get clear on one thing. Saving money in 2026 isn't about deprivation. It's about optimization. It's about being smarter than a system designed to keep you broke, tired, and scrolling. Hack Tier 1, the banking brain shift. Hack 1, set up automatic transfers to your savings account the day you get paid, not when you have extra. That day never comes. Automate it. Even if it's $20, watch it stack. Hack 2, separate your spending money from your bill money. 2 accounts, 1 rule. Bill money is untouchable. None of that, I'll just borrow $40 and pay it back. That's how you end up short on rent. Hack 3, pay your bills the second you have the money. Waiting until the due date is a trap. That money will evaporate on DoorDash at 11 p.m. when you're sad and hungry. I've seen it. I've been it. Hack 4, check your bank account multiple times a week. I know. Ignorance is bliss until your card gets declined buying gas. Stay vigilant. Catch fraud. Avoid fees. Hack 5, activate your bank's cashback deals. Most banks offer 5-15% cash back at places you already shop. It's free money just sitting there while you ignore it. Stop that. Hack 6, set short-term and long-term savings goals. You need quick wins to stay motivated. Save 560 days? That's a dopamine hit. Then aim for 5,000. Baby steps beat burnout. Hack 7, know the price before you hit checkout. If you wait until the register, you're way more likely to just buy it anyway. Check the app. Google it. Protect your budget from your own impulse control issues. But here's the real twist. Banking hacks are just the foundation. The place where most people lose is in the kitchen. Hack Tier 2, kitchen commandments. Let's talk food. Because this is where your money goes to die. Hack 8, stop eating out. I'm not saying forever. I'm saying try 30 days. 1 month of no restaurants, no drive-thrus, no just this once Chipotle runs. You will be shocked at how much you save. Hack 9, pack your lunch for work. Leftover stir-fry. A frozen Trader Joe's meal. A sad turkey sandwich. All of these are cheaper than the $14 salad you convince yourself is healthy spending. Hack 10, make food from scratch. Pre-packaged anything costs 2-3x more than raw ingredients. Frozen pizza? $7. Homemade dough, sauce, cheese. 3 and you get 2 pizzas. Hack 11, try capsule meal planning. Make multiple meals from just a few ingredients. Rice, beans, chicken, veggies, and spices can become 10 different dinners. Simple shopping. Massive savings. Hack 12, go meatless twice a week. Meat is expensive. Beans are not. Your wallet and your arteries will thank you. Hack 13, shop the international aisle for spices and grains. Same exact spices, but half the price. They're just in a different part of the store because marketing is a scam. Hack 14, grow your own herbs. Basil, cilantro, mint. These grow in your kitchen with 0 effort and keep giving for free. A $3 basil plant replaces $30 worth of store-bought herbs. Hack 15, try store brands. I promise you, the Kirkland version tastes the same as the name brand. Your taste buds aren't that fancy. Hack 16, store veggies in Ziploc bags with a paper towel. Reduces moisture, extends their life by a week. Less food waste equals less money wasted. Hack 17, eat your leftovers. Every time you throw out food, you're literally tossing money in the trash. Stop it. Hack 18. Carry drinks in an insulated thermos. Make coffee at home. Fill up water. Stop buying $5 drinks every time you leave the house. Now hold on, because this next one is going to ruffle some feathers. Hack 19. Eat less food. I said it. Most of us are overeating anyway. Smaller portions mean smaller grocery bills. It's uncomfortable truth time, but it's truth. Hack Tier 3. Entertainment that doesn't break you. You don't need to live like a monk to save money. You just need to be smarter about fun. Hack 20. Rotate streaming services. Pay for Netflix this month. Pause it. Switch to Hulu next month. Never pay for all of them at once. It's not illegal, it's strategy. Hack 21. Abuse free trials, respectfully. Sign up, then immediately cancel. Most services still let you use the full trial week. Set a phone reminder if needed. Boom, free entertainment. Hack 22. Weekly family game nights. Board games, card games, snacks at home. Laughing with people you love, this costs almost nothing. Beats 60 at a bar. Hack 23. Movie night at home every week. Make pizza, then make popcorn. Turn off your phone, stream whatever's new. You just saved $50 on tickets alone. Hack 24. DIY date nights. Bob Ross painting party with Dollar Tree canvases. Candlelit dinner you actually cooked. Way more memorable than Olive Garden, and your bank account doesn't cry. Hack 25. Your public library is a cheat code. Free books, free DVDs, free events. Some even serve kids lunch in the summer. If you're not using your library, you're leaving money on the table. Let's pause for a second. Because I know what you're thinking. Okay, these hacks are cool and all, but I'm over here working 2 jobs, drowning in student loans, and my rent just went up $300. How is making my own basil supposed to fix that? And you're right to be frustrated. Because here's the thing, nobody wants to say out loud, you're not bad with money. The system is rigged. You were told to go to college. So you did. Now you have $60K in debt, and a degree that got you a job paying $45K a year. Meanwhile, rent costs half your paycheck. Groceries cost 30% more than they did 3 years ago, and gas? Don't even get me started. You're not lazy. You're exhausted. You're working harder than your parents did and have less to show for it. And every financial expert online is like, just budget better. As if the problem is your latte and not the fact that wages haven't kept up with inflation since the 70s. So let me be clear. These hacks aren't going to make you a millionaire overnight. They're not going to erase systemic inequality or fix a broken economy. But here's what they will do. They'll stop the bleeding. They'll give you breathing room. They'll help you claw back a few $100s a month so you can actually start building instead of just surviving. Have you or someone you know ever felt like no matter how much you cut back, you're still coming up short at the end of the month? Drop your story in the comments. Your experience might help someone else realize they're not alone in this fight. Because that's what this really is, a fight. And the first step to winning is realizing that small, consistent moves compound over time. Let me give you the real secret sauce. It's not one big hack, it's the combination. It's doing 10 of these, then 20, then 30, until your monthly expenses look completely different. Think of it like this. If you save $10 on groceries, $15 on utilities, $50 on eating out, $30 on entertainment, and $20 on random subscriptions you forgot about. That's $125 a month. That's $1,500 a year. That's a vacation, an emergency fund, a down payment on financial peace of mind. Let's keep going. Hack Tier 4, Utilities and Home Power Moves. Hack 26, keep your thermostat at 68-72 degrees when you're home, 62 degrees when you're not. Any higher dries out the air. Any lower risks frozen pipes. Science says so. Hack 27. Invest in electric blankets and fleece hoodies. Stay cozy without cranking up the heat bill to $300 a month. Hack 28. Turn off lights. Use daylight. Revolutionary concept. The sun is free. Hack 29. Wash clothes in cold water only. Your washing machine uses most of its energy heating water. Cold water cleans just fine. Hack 30. DIY window curtains with $4 of material and hem tape. Block heat in summer. Trap it in winter. Fancy curtains cost $80, yours cost less than a Starbucks run. Hack 31. Skip one flush when appropriate. Look, I'm not saying go full survivalist, but if it's just pee, maybe you don't need to use 7 gallons of water, or go number 1 in the shower. I said what I said. Hack 32. Dilute liquid hand soap when it's halfway empty. Add water. Shake. It still lathers. You just doubled its life. Hack Tier 5. Personal care without going broke. Hack 33. Brush your teeth with baking soda. It's safe and it whitens. It's a fraction of the cost of toothpaste. Your dentist might judge you. Your bank account won't. Hack 34. Save soap scraps in a sock. Broken soap pieces? Drop them in a chenille sock, wet it, lather up, waste nothing. Hack 35. Use olive oil for hair care. 24 ounces of olive oil for $8 beats 4 ounces of hair serum for $15. Both detangle. One is a scam. Hack 36. Try kitchen ingredients for hair treatments. Bananas for deep conditioning. Apple cider vinegar for scalp health. Your great-grandma knew this. Big Beauty doesn't want you to remember. Hack 37. Cut your own hair. YouTube exists. Clippers exist. Unless you're going for a complex style, you can trim your own hair and save $30, $50 a month easy. Hack 38. Cancel your gym membership. YouTube has thousands of free workout channels. Your body doesn't know if you paid $50 a month or $0 to sweat. Hack Tier 6. Wardrobe and shopping warfare. Hack 39. Build a capsule wardrobe. A few quality, classic, interchangeable pieces beat 47 trendy items you wear once and regret. Hack 40. Avoid dry clean only clothes. Check the tag before you buy. Dry cleaning adds up fast. Hack 41. Buy winter accessories at Dollar Tree. Hats, gloves, scarves. They're cute. They last. They're $1.25 each. Hack 42. Accept free stuff. If someone offers you furniture, clothes, or anything usable, take it. Redirect your money to things people aren't giving away for free, like electricity. Hack 43. Thrift stores are your best friend. Clothes, furniture, sometimes designer stuff for $6. You're not cheap. You're smart. Hack 44. Buy used cars and learn to maintain them on YouTube. A $12,000 used car with 60,000 miles beats a $35,000 new car with a $600 monthly payment. And yes, you can learn to change your own oil. Hack Tier 7. Maximize everything. Hack 45. Use half the laundry detergent. The washing machine's agitation does most of the cleaning. You're wasting detergent and money. Hack 46. Before buying anything, ask yourself, can I make this with what I already have? Upcycle. Repurpose. Get creative. The answer is yes, more often than you think. So here we are. 46 hacks. Some sound extreme. Some sound too simple to matter. But here's the truth bomb. Wealth isn't built by one giant move. It's built by 100 small decisions that compound over time. You're not going to do all 46 at once. That's not the point. The point is to pick 5, maybe 10. Try them for a month. See what sticks. See where the money shows up. Because this isn't about becoming a minimalist monk eating rice in the dark. It's about taking back control. It's about flipping the script on a system that wants you too broke and too tired to build anything real. You deserve breathing room. You deserve savings. You deserve to stop living paycheck to paycheck while billion-dollar companies tell you the problem is your spending habits. So go rogue and try these hacks. Then track your progress and watch your bank account start reflecting the effort you've been putting in all along. This is how broke ends. This is how ownership begins. Up next, we're talking more budgets for 2026 for millennials and Gen Z. This one will be how to save money on tight budget. It's packed with money and time-saving nuggets. I know we'll add value, so stay tuned, M-Cubed family.